Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes.
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine.
Now, to speak well, what must one do? Anyone who is desirous of speaking well, how does one cultivate that habit?
You actually have to speak out loud. You really have to speak audibly to yourself. First of all, look for a broadcaster whose style you admire. That's the way we did it. You look for a broadcaster whose style you admire. Then listen to that person as much as possible. Then in your free time, pretend to be that person. Stay in front of a mirror and actually take a newspaper or some reading material and read it out loud to yourself and gauge how much you sound like that person. Do you get what I'm saying? Invariably, you are never going to sound exactly like that person, but you will become more and more confident in your ability as a speaker when you actually hear yourself speak. And if you're going to be on television, you might as well do it in front of a mirror where you're also looking at your expressions. And you just continue to do that, and at every opportunity you get to speak. There's no other way. Practice makes perfect, but it is the practice you do in the privacy of your bedroom where there's nobody. So if somebody is passing them, I think that you are mad, but that's okay. You can think I'm mad all you want. When I get out there and I do a good job, the kudos will come to me, and I will forget that somebody thought I was mad at all. So it's really a function of practicing and practicing. For instance, there was a broadcaster in the BBC who used to do their early morning show, Network Africa, Hilton File. He was Sierra Leonean, and he did Network Africa for the BBC. A lot of us in my time used him as a role model to get better. Then as I went on, I adopted Patrick Oke's style. Patrick Oke is older than me, but my brother. But at some point we were like best friends. He was my senior professionally. He was even my boss, but we became pretty close, and I started aping him. Then there was Ron Mbatogu, whose style of presentation was very laid back, and I adopted it. And I think that I perfected that style, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that the new style of offhanded, jocular presentation style was done by me on Friday Night Live, the first late-night talk show on Nigerian television. So I am blowing my trumpet at this time because I found out that in Nigeria, people conveniently forget. I'm going to give them some inconvenient truths that some of their greatest icons were groomed by me. So the lack of respect that I see sometimes, and I want to say, where is this coming from? The style that you are using, you are sitting out there, you are making jokes. I was the pioneer of that style. And I walk into a room, and the people that I groomed are being idolized. I'm not hungry for recognition, but for crying out loud, you don't need to idolize me, but don't, in the same token, take away my credits. You understand what I'm saying? For instance, walk into when I see Ron Mbatogu, anywhere I see Ron Mbatogu in the room, I go and greet him like my Oga. I see Dele Adetiba, I will go and I will bow and say good evening, sir. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I walk into a room and I see people who I groomed, and they walk right past me, and I'm like, You don't do that. What's that about? So I hope you understand what I'm talking about here.
Yes,
So
yes, I do.
everybody's enjoying being an entertainment presenter. They forget that the entertainment presentation format that they're using was created by someone.
Interesting.